Hey, Force Sensitives! I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my little gym. As you can see, I got two lightsabers in my hands today, so we are going over Imagni Kai. This will be part number 3, and today is going to be day number 4. Now, for the uninitiated, Imagni Kai is going to be our dual-wielding lightsaber drill routines. In case you guys wanted to know, in Star Wars, Jar Kai is the name for the dual-wielding style that they use. Now, with me here today, I have the Dark Negotiator lightsaber, alright, with its emerald green blade. It's going to be 32 inches long, so this is going to be my primary blade. Alright, and then for the secondary blade, I have the Phantom V4 with the Guardian Blue side, okay, has a 24-inch blade, and this is going to be the secondary blade that we'll be using, alright? Shut these off. Alright, set these down, okay. So, I'm going to break down the rules and regulations for today's workout, so if you're new, please stick around so I can do that. And then if you're not new, feel free to skip ahead to the 2-minute warm-up session. I'm going to bust out these rules as fast as I possibly can, and we will see you guys there for that warm-up, all right? All right, so first thing I'm going to talk about is hands. What do I mean by that? Well, what am I going to be calling my hands? At all times, my left hand, I will be calling it my lead hand. So just think, L and L, lead, left, even if it's behind me, all right? So lead, left. Same thing goes for my left foot, I'll be calling it my lead foot. Now, when it comes for my right hand, I am going to be calling it my rear hand, even if it's out in front of me, okay? Just at all times, my right hand is going to be my rear hand. So just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for my right foot, I'll be calling it my rear foot. Now, what's different about these dual-wielding saber drills that I haven't done in the Imagni Kai Part 1 and 2 is the fact that I have a primary blade, which is going to be 32 inches like I showed you at the beginning, and a secondary blade, which is going to be 24 inches. And basically, how we're going to start off is that all of the odd number of sequences, so sequences, like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, those are all going to be with the larger blade in the rear hand, okay? And then for the even number of sequences, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, the larger blade will be in your lead hand, with the secondary blade being in the rear hand. Alright, so there's that, and yeah, that's pretty much, let's get into the actual workout now that I got that covered. So, we are going to begin this with a 2-minute warm-up session. Now, during that 2-minute warm-up session, you don't have to use both lightsabers if you don't want to. That's completely up to you. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. So if you want to do like a single-bladed lightsaber and use 2 hands on the hilt or 1 hand on the hilt, work on your kicks, maybe do a couple stretches, for like 30 seconds and then like a minute and a half of like warming up. Whatever gets you guys ready, you know your body best, so I want you guys to focus on that for you, okay? After that 2-minute warm-up, we are going to take our first 30-second break. Now, you'll notice that we are going to be taking 30-second breaks in between the intervals that we are going to be doing the 10 5-move sequences that I have planned out for us. And those 10 5-move sequences, we are going to be doing those at intervals of 2 minutes apiece. So, our 2-minute warm-up is done, and I'm going to explain this a little bit further. Our 2-minute warm-up is done, so we're going to take our first 30-second break. I'm going to come over here to my magic notebook. Okay, I know you guys can see it off on the side right here. And it has all of the sequences written down. So I will read off, during that first 30-second break, I'm going to read off the first 5-move sequence to you guys. So it's going to be rear jab body, lead jab body. These are all going to be body shots, by the way, minus the blocks and the uppercuts. So again, we have rear jab body, lead jab body, rear hook body, rear back hook body, into a lead uppercut. When that 30 seconds is done, that's when we begin our 2 minutes of doing this 5-move sequence repeatedly, as many times as we possibly can. But make sure that you don't have to go super fast when you're doing these. You can actually go as slow as you want to, just to get the footing down and the movements, things like that. And maybe if you want to, you can speed up over the 2-minute time period. But when we first begin, I am going to provide you guys with at least 2 examples on how to do the 5-move sequence. The first example is going to be me explaining the movements to you guys as I am doing them. And then the second example is going to be me completing the 5-move sequence, but I'm counting off the moves 1 through 5. For example, all right, the first sequence, we're gonna have our primary blade in our rear hand, secondary blade in the lead hand. Let me just double check, make sure I got this right. Okay, so this is the example that I will give. So for the first example, I'll say shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Take a step forward for a lead jab to the body. Take a step forward for a rear hook body. Then we're going to do a rear back hook body and take a step forward for a lead uppercut. Okay? So I'll come back to the beginning and I'll say for all 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then we're just, like I said, we're just going to keep doing the same 5-move sequence over and over again for 2 minutes straight. At some point, I'll come over here, probably like at the 1-minute marker, and I'll show you guys from this angle, so that way you guys get the full 360-degree view of what I'm talking about and how to complete the sequence. And then for the second sequence, after we take that 30-second break, I'll read the second sequence off to you guys. All it does is it just mirrors the first sequence. So, big blade in the lead hand, smaller blade in the rear hand, okay? So this is what I mean by just mirroring it, all right? So we're gonna shuffle forwards for a lead jab body, take a step forward for a rear jab body, take a step forward for a lead hook body into a lead back hook body, and then take a step forward for a rear uppercut. So you guys see what I mean by the mirror opposite? That's how things are gonna progress. Like I said, we're gonna take 30-second breaks in between, during which I will read off the next 5-move sequence to you guys. There's only going to be 2 sequences out of all 10 where we're going to be in a reverse stance. And what I mean by that is that instead of your larger blade, your primary blade, being out in front, your secondary blade is just going to be out in front. Okay? Just for those 2 sequences. Alright? And then after we are done with the 10th and final sequence, I will give you guys a bow. Hopefully I get one in return. And I'll come over here, get all close and personal to you guys, ask you guys some questions. What do you think about the sequences, the workout in general, things like that. And then I will let you guys go because I am a generous Sith Lord and I do not want to keep you any longer than what I have to. Alright? Prepare for stupid little jokes like that all throughout this workout. So let me double check right now. Make sure that I got everything down. I do have short-term memory loss issues. So if you see me, just look over because I forget what the sequence is back at my notebook. That's why I have it out, was just to make sure that I remember everything. I do apologize for that. I'll do my best to not look over. But if you do see me, you guys know the reason why. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so I am going to go behind the camera and I am going to start the timer. You're not going to hear me say go. Excuse me. I'm not going to be on camera when I say go, but you guys are going to hear me say go along with like the beeps of the timer, the kitchen timer, and things like that. I'm going to leave my lightsabers out here so I'm not banging everything when I'm going into the kitchen, the refrigerator, all that stuff. I got enough broken stuff in here already with the ceiling fan lights. I don't want any more broken stuff. But yeah, I'm going to start that timer now. Let me get a sip of my little drink right here. Yes, blue electrolytes matches with the secondary blade, the blue blade. All right, let me get a sip of this. This one is my pre-workout because I'm going to get a good workout in after this cardio. The flavor for this one, it's called unicorn juice. All right? That's why it's pink. Okay? So, do with what that information what you will. All right? Right, the timer. Let me start that timer for you guys. All right? Okay. 2-minute warm-up. Ready. Set. Go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Give you guys a bow. All right. So one thing I like to do, let me shut this off real quick, is that I like to, especially when I have dual sabers, is I like to rotate my arms because it helps with my rotator cuffs on my shoulders. There we go. Everything's all snapping into place. Oh, you guys can't hear it, but the cartilage. Yeah. Feeling that. Ah. There we go. All right, let's get down to business. See? Almost fell over. This is why we warm up, guys. This is why we warm up. Let's see if I can do that again. A little bit better, a little bit better. Still got 40 seconds left on the clock. Much better. 20 seconds. Okay. Bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. Our first 5-move sequence. We're going to do a rear jab body, lead jab body, rear hook body, rear back hook body, into a lead uppercut. My sinuses. Can't really breathe through my nose right now. Not making excuses. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Okay, so big blade, rear hand out in front. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Step forward for a lead jab to the body. Step forward for a rear hook to the body. Then we're going to do a rear back hook body into a lead uppercut. So, all 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? Do this again. See if I can go a little faster. So I got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys from this angle. Okay, big blade out in front. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. Take a step forward for a lead jab body. Step forward for a rear hook body into a rear back hook body. Then step forward for a lead uppercut. Okay, so all 5 moves. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, make sure I'm doing this right. Still got 32 seconds left on the clock. Boom, boom. Okay. All right, that's what I'm talking about. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Off to the second sequence, which will just mirror the sequence that we just did. So, lead jab body, rear jab body. Lead hook body, lead back hook body, and then a rear uppercut. Okay? So remember, big blade, lead hand this time. Three, 2, 1. All right, let's begin. Remember, big blade, lead hand. Excuse me. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Take a step forward for a rear jab to the body. Take a step forward for a lead hook body into a lead back hook body. Then step forward for a rear uppercut. Okay? So again, all 5 moves. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Still got a minute and 20 seconds left. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah. Let me go blow my nose real quick now that you guys seen this sequence. Fresh air. Love it. Love it. Alright. We got 55 seconds left on the clock, so let me show you guys the sequence from this angle. Okay, remember, big blade, lead hand. So, shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Take a step forward for a rear jab body. Take a step forward for a lead hook body into a lead back hook body. Then step forward for a rear uppercut. So all 5 moves, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go a little bit slower. That's 1. Excuse me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Got about 10 or 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right. On to our third sequence. So the big blade is back in our rear hand. So we got rear jab body, lead hook body. Rear spin back hook body, then a rear jab body into a rear elbow hook body. Oh yeah, I did have trouble with this one when I was practicing. Three, 2, 1. All right, let's begin. Remember, big blade, rear hand out in front. So we're gonna shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. Take a step forward for a lead hook body. Then we're going to do a rear spin back hook to the body. Then a rear jab body. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt and do a rear elbow hook to the body. Okay? So, again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So when you're switching up the grip on your lightsaber hilt, make sure that your other lightsaber is up here to guard. Okay, so when you bring it back like that, push it forward, bring it back, and then move it out of the way for the rear elbow hook to the body. Still have a minute and 5 seconds left? Yeah, a minute and 5 seconds left. Alright, just wanted to show you guys a real good one before I move over here. Let you guys know the 360 degree view. There we go, words. Woo! Alright, still got about 35 seconds left, okay? So, shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Take a step forward for a lead hook body. Then we're going to do a rear spin back hook to the body. From here, we're going to do a rear jab body, reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt for a rear elbow hook to the body. So, all 5 moves together, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let's see. We have about 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, so we're off to our fourth sequence, which will just mirror the one that we just did. So big blade and the lead hand, lead jab body, rear hook body, lead spin back hook body, then a lead jab body, and to a lead elbow hook body. Three seconds. And let's begin. Okay, remember, lead blade, big blade, lead hand out in front. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body, step forward for a rear hook body, and we're going to do a lead spin back hook to the body. Then we're going to do a lead jab body, reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt for a lead elbow hook body. So all 5 moves. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's see here. Still 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, always have that other blade up, especially when you're reversing the grip on your lightsaber. Knock that off. Alright. Still have 55 seconds left. Let me show you guys from this angle. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Step forward for a rear hook body. Then we're going to do a lead spin back hook to the body. Then a lead jab body. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. Lead elbow hook body. Okay? So again, all 5 moves. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. What was that? 25 seconds left? Okay. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, off to our 5th sequence. So we're going to be in a reverse stance. Big blade, rear hand, but the lead hand is going to be out in front. Okay? So we have rear uppercut, rear back hook body. Then lead jab body, lead elbow hook body, and then a rear spin back hook to the body. Should be relatively simple in terms of Jarkai standards. Okay, let's begin. Remember, big blade, rear hand, reverse stance. So your lead blade is out in front. Step forward to do a rear uppercut. Then we're going to do a rear back hook to the body. Step forward for a lead jab body. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. We're going to do a lead elbow hook body into a rear spin back hook to the body. Okay, double check. Right on. Yeah. So, all 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Alright, there's a little bit faster of a version. So have a minute and 5 seconds left. Okay? Alright, let me show you guys from this angle. Okay, remember, reverse stance, so your lead blade is out in front. Step forward for a rear uppercut, and we're going to do a rear back hook to the body. Step forward for a lead jab body, reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, do a lead elbow hook body into a rear spin back hook to the body. Alright, so about 33 seconds left. So all 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll go a little bit slower. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 12 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, so we're halfway through. Off to the 6th sequence. Remember, this is going to be a reverse stance, big blade, lead hand. So your rear blade is going to be out in front. So lead uppercut, lead back hook body, rear jab body, rear elbow hook body, excuse me, lead spin, back hook to the body. 5 more seconds. And let's begin. Okay, remember, big blade, lead hand, reverse stance, so your rear blade is out in front. Step forward to do a lead uppercut, then we're going to do a lead back hook body. Take a step forward to do a rear jab body. Reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, do a rear elbow hook body, into a lead spin back hook to the body. So, all 5 moves together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. See if I can go a little bit faster. I don't like that. I don't like that beginning hitting my other lightsabers. How dare you? There we go. We still have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Alright, let me show you guys from this angle. Remember, big blade, lead hand, reverse stance, so the rear blade is out in front. Step forward to do a lead uppercut, then a lead back hook body. Step forward to do a rear jab body, then we're going to reverse the grip on our lightsaber hilt, do a rear elbow hook body, into a lead spin back hook to the body. Alright. All 5 moves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, still got about 22 seconds left. See if I can get a little bit faster. There we go. About 12 seconds left. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, off to our 7th and 8th sequences. So this time we're going to start off with some blocks. Big blade, rear hand. We got rear high block, lead block left. Then a rear hook body, lead spin back hook body, and then a lead jab body. Okay, still got about 10 more seconds. Oh yeah, water. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's begin. Big blade, rear hand out in front. Come on now. Okay, shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Take a step back for a lead block from the left. Then take a step forward for a rear hook body. And we're going to do a lead spin back hook to the body and shuffle forwards for a lead jab body. Okay? So again, wait, hold on, I got this. Don't look at the paper. Don't look at the paper. All right. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do it? Yeah! All right. We still got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Okay. Turn you on. Hey! I want you guys to notice something. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now notice when we did that lead spin back hook to the body, my rear blade, the big one, is already out to block. And then we're going to shuffle forwards for that lead jab to the body. Remember that. What is this one? Still got 35 seconds left. Yep. I'll show you guys from this angle. So, shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Take a step back for a lead block from the left. Take a step forward for a rear hook body. And we're going to do a lead spin back hook to the body and shuffle forwards for a lead jab body. So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay? Off to our 8th sequence. That's 3 more to go. So we got lead high block, rear block right, lead hook body, rear spin back hook body into a rear jab body. All right. 13 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Remember, big blade, lead hand. Lead hand out in front. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Take a step back for a rear block from the right. Take a step forward for a rear hook body. Then we're going to do a rear spin, back hook to the body, and shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. Okay? So, all 5 moves together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So we'll go a little bit faster. Okay. Still got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. I'll go a little bit slower this time. Okay. All right, 1 minute and 5 seconds. Let me show you guys from this angle now. Hope I don't hit my saber rack. All right, big blade out in front. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Take a step back for a rear block from the right. Take a step forward for a lead hook to the body. Then we're going to do a rear spin back hook to the body and shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. So, all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 33 seconds left. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 seconds. $12 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I have time to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, we made it to our very last 2 sequences. Big blade back in the rear hand. So we're going to do a rear jab body, then a rear high block. Then we're going to do a lead jab body, rear uppercut, and then a rear back hook body. Oh yeah, this is another one of those weird ones. Excuse me. It's not so weird. 2, 1. All right, let's begin. Big blade, rear hand out in front. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Take a step forward for a lead jab body. Take a step forward for a rear uppercut. And then we're going to do a rear back hook to the body. Okay? So, all 5 moves. All right, come on, don't look at the paper. You got this, you got this, you got this. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, all 5 moves. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Now, if you want to shuffle forwards for that very last one, that rear back hook to the body, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay. Alright, got about 55 seconds left. Show you guys from this side. So, rear blade out in front. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the body. Shuffle backwards for a rear high block. Take a step forward for a lead jab to the body. Take a step forward for a rear uppercut. And then we're going to do a rear back hook to the body. So, all 5 moves together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 25 seconds left. $12. Oh wait, no. It was All right, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, we made it to our 10th and last sequence. Big blade, lead hand. We have lead jab body, lead high block. Rear jab body, lead uppercut, lead back hook body. I'll have to blow my nose after this. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Okay, big blade, lead hand out in front. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. You were not supposed to turn on yet. All right, my bad. Restart. All right, shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Step forward for a rear jab to the body. Step forward for a lead uppercut, and then into a lead back hook to the body. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you still got a minute and 20 seconds left. Yep. Now you can turn on. There you go. Okay, 50 seconds left. I'm going to show you guys from this angle now. Big blade, lead hand out in front. Shuffle forwards for a lead jab to the body. Shuffle backwards for a lead high block. Step forward for a rear jab to the body. Step forward for a lead uppercut. And then we're going to do a lead back hook body. So, all 5 moves will look like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 15 seconds left. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. That is it. That is the 10th and final sequence. We are done with the workout. Go ahead, give yourselves a bow. I am going to bow to you. The cool style with 2 blades. Alright, shut this off. Actually, give you guys another look at the Dark Negotiator from Lightsabers. That's emerald green blade. It's just got the basic sounds. You know, stuff like that. And then, the Phantom V4. This is half of my wife's saber staff. That's actually the original pommel that it came with. Do that on there. And this is the Guardian Blue side. Remember, the other side is that pinkish blade, like called Bane's Heart. Alright, shut these off. Set these down over here. Now it's time for us to have a face-to-face conversation, word to word. Sith to Jedi, Jedi to Sith, brotherhood to sisterhood. Anyways, so stupid jokes. I told you stupid jokes were coming. Alright, so anyways, what'd you guys think of today's workout? Imagni Kai. Remember, this is part number 3. So we're on our 5 move sequences. And then today is day number 4. So we only have one more day left after this, and then we're done with the dual wielding classes, and then we move on to saber staff / double-bladed lightsaber routines. That's going to be a 6-day rotation. So we're going to have 2 hands on the hilt for the first day, 1 hand for the second day, and then we're just going to switch on and off like that. That's how we're going to do the 6-day rotation. That's why it has a 6-day rotation, so that way it's 3 and 3. 3 days with 2 hands on the hilt, 3 days with 1 hand on the hilt. So just giving you guys a heads up for what's going to happen. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, gotta completely turn the page now. Yay, we're on a different page. Okay. Yeah, everything looks pretty basic for this one, so wouldn't have to worry too much about it. everything that we've been doing for the past 4 days is going to accumulate for this day number 5. And yeah, that'll be it for me. So may the force be with you, and may the balance keep you, my friends. I'm Darth and Magnus. Yep, got the Eternal Brotherhood of the Balance pin. Gotta represent every single time I do these. Gotta represent. I'm Darth and Magnus. Again, may the force be with you, and may the balance keep you. You guys take care, and have a great rest of your day.